Welcome. I am doing a spontaneous live today because I felt guided to pull a couple of cards for whoever stumbles on this video. When I like to talk about energy, the energy of the present moment happens for recorded videos as well. So whenever you stumbled across this video, know that something will resonate with you in what I'm about to bring through as messages, and to trust that for you it's the right time. And I am just going to shuffle the deck a little bit, and then I'm going to pull two cards. I felt guided to pull two cards. This is also to give people a sample of what it might be like to get a reading if you wanted to book a one-on-one reading. My mouth can't talk. If you wanted to book a one-on-one reading, it would be the same type of energy, the same method for bringing information through. I connect with people's guides. My cards are being difficult today. I connect with people's guides. So when I bring through messages, then sorry, I'm just clicking over to the chat. When I bring through messages, I connect with people's guides. And so my guides sort of connect with your guides' energy, and I bring messages through that way. And I also connect with the Akashic records. To get a more deep look at Akashic records, we would need to schedule a one-on-one, because I would need permission to go into your records, and that is a different process than picking cards. But let's see what the first card is for the collective. And today we're just doing collective cards. We're not doing individual cards, because I feel there's information for people today. So, voyage. And it's two whales. It looks like a mother whale with a baby whale, which, Mother's Day is coming up this weekend, above the water. So typically whales are in the water. If they're outside of the water, then they can't breathe. They suffocate because of gravity. So connecting with this card of voyage, I feel transition energy. I feel we're all in this energy of transition. We're going from processes and patterns that we're used to doing, and we're moving to new energy. Some people are really open to this energy. Some people are really excited to change. They're motivated. They're inspired. They want to shift gears. They want to do new jobs. They want to show up in different ways. Other people, not so much. Other people are resistant to this change. And this change energy is global. So you're either for it or resisting it. And I feel this card is coming up to bring awareness to everyone watching this video. How is change affecting you? When you tap into your heart, when you tap into your body, and you say to yourself, things are going to change. How does that feel? Does it feel scary? Does it feel exciting? And then when you tap into that and get those messages from your body, it will help tell you what you can do to ease some of that fear And it might also mean ways to sort of dampen the excitement. I know I've had many times where I'm super excited about something and I put all this expectation on this thing. And then when it comes to the day, you're like, oh, wah, wah, that didn't turn out anything like I expected. So be open. That's another message that they want to bring through. Be open to the energy. Don't put too much expectation on things. And be open to change. With that openness, be open to change, because we're shifting right now, and the energy is leading us to our authentic selves and our soul purpose. So let's pick a second card. The second card is Truth. And it's this gorgeous tree who looks like it's been through a lot. Like that tree has been through a lot of storms. And it looks like a little bent over, like in its younger years, maybe some branches were broken, but it's still thriving. Truth. I feel connecting this with the Voyage card and the energy of transition. What your guides want you to know is that be honest with yourself. The energy is also allowing us to look at things we're not used to being comfortable looking at, which many people call shadow work. So it's looking at things that you tend to be ashamed of, that you don't want to be brought to light, and just take time to tap into that energy and those awarenesses. They're not coming up to bring shame or judgment to you, although that's sometimes how it feels. You're like, oh, I'm so ashamed of that thing. Why am I thinking of it? It's coming up to be healed. It's coming up to change a pattern. And the more honest we are with ourselves, the more true we can be with ourselves, the deeper we can go. And they're also bringing up an honesty with others. So an honesty with how you respond to things, how you set your boundaries, how you speak to other people. And there's a way to be kind and compassionate while being honest. And as I like to say, no is, and many people say this, I didn't make this up, but no is a complete sentence. If your boundary is no for something, you don't need to explain. You don't need to give people reasons, and you don't need to make people feel okay about you saying no. You're responsible for your emotions and how you react to things. And others are responsible for their emotions and how they react to things. And when there's a codependence energy, you may feel compelled to be the people pleaser and make everybody else feel okay. So take note of that when that's happening. So there you go. There's a quick 2-card reading for whoever finds this video. I feel there's messages in there for whoever watches it. And if you are in Halifax, Dartmouth, Bedford, the general Halifax area, I will be at the Spirits of the Bay Mystic and Craft Market this weekend. I am just going to post a link in the chat. So that link is to the Facebook event, the Facebook event for this amazing gathering of beautiful souls. There will be many vendors there and offering readings and spiritual and metaphysical products. So if you are in the area and you would like to stop by, I would love to give you a personal reading. I will be doing readings like this with cards, so intuitive readings, and I will also be doing energy scans where I tap into people's 4 bodies. So spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical. I tap into your 4 bodies and just bring through messages. And often what comes through for readings is part validation. So if you've been working on something, your guides will make that awareness known to you that, like, we've seen what you've been doing, you're doing great, keep going. Or little shifts that might need to happen. And also, it might bring up something that you didn't consider. So, all the messages are also what's best for you in that moment. And because they are from your guides, they are from a place of compassion. And as I like to say, you're always in control of the readings because your guides know what you need to hear. So my cat Leo says hello. And with that, I will end this live before he steps on the keyboard. And I hope you all have an amazing day. And I will see you in another live soon. Bye.